Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Circuit of Americas here in Austin, Texas. My goodness, the second time this season we're going back to this place, and it's going to be even crazier than the first time. Man, what a great road course full of great racing action. Welcome to Circuit of the Americas. It is going to be a great afternoon. Right now we have Carvana Cup Series qualifying. Then, just a few hours later, we'll be doing the Frontier Secondary Series race. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be doing the Cup Series race. And it's going to be a load of fun of this weekend. Weather for us, it is toasty here in Texas. 97 degrees Fahrenheit, 7-mile-an-hour winds, 0% chance of rain, and 36% humidity. Track info for you. It's the short layout we're going to this time. In the spring, we went to the long layout. This time, we're going to NASCAR's updated, shorter layout. So, it's going to cut off a little bit of the racetrack. 3.426 miles long, 20 turns, 134 feet of elevation. That's all found in turn number 1. It's ridiculous. Pit stall 16 for our 14 drivers. Average fuel one of those 6 to 9 laps. And the average lap time's at 2:10.6. That's not right, though, because just recently updated is the, it's not going to be around a 1:36, 1:37-ish lap time. So that'll have to be changed then. But, man, it has been a wild season so far. And, man, it has been so fun. Up here in the tower, welcome. Here I am, your host, Bad Content here. And a huge staple of Circuit of the Americas, this huge tower as you go around that multiple right-hander right there. It is a staple of this racetrack. And I am standing up here at the top of it. Welcome. And, man, it's going to be an afternoon full of fun. It's going to be really interesting to see how these guys tackle this racetrack, because it is very complicated. It can be complicated because these bumps, they can change a lot. They can, there's a lot of big bumps here at this racetrack that will affect your lap time, give you more rotation. Turn 1, especially, it's not a bump, but it's a really weird way to take it. You kind of start braking either at this 4th bump here, or at least where I was braking, 5th bump, or even later, and you just send it into the corner. You'll see drivers sliding into the corner, and they can overcook it and go around. It's wild what we see down here in turn 1. But, I mean, it's going to be madness. I have no clue what to expect, but, oh man, I'm just so ready to get on with this thing. One thing we got to talk about here, though, is the point situation. Sam, right now, leading those standings, over 200 points over his teammate, Jalen P2, Dylan P3, Ace Sprout P4. You see everything Zoll passing Freezy in the standings, but looking around that cut line, it's really close with Triple B taking back the final chase spot last week at Michigan, and Bryce up 2 spots as well. He's 11 points out right now. Strauss dropping 2. He might even drop more. A little bit of qualifying, early qualifying drama here. Still trying to get sorted out. Train dropping 1 spot. Hunter moving up 1 spot. I mean, there's, 5, 6 guys all within the final chase spot, all within 1 race worth of points. It's ridiculous. Team points as well. Kind of not as crazy as the Cup Series driver standings, but still, Greenhouse Racing is trailing WTR. We've seen in the past few weeks. It's been rough for them. And the manufacturer points, kind of close as well, though. Similar to the driver standings. Only 50 points separate Chevrolet and Toyota. It's been wild. But, yeah, that is really, the point situation has been crazy this whole season. Got a bustling pit road here and about to get going then. So yeah, we will just get it going here. As just already have a few drivers that are ready to go out. And we're just going to get qualifying screen up here. And we will start the, no, not that. We'll start this timer here. That's going to be 30-minute long session. So, here we go. We are now going off, and here we are underway here at Coda. It's a 30-minute long session. So, it's going to be interesting to see how many laps each of these drivers can set. But, yeah. Got to make sure this is all correct. There we go. Right. Well, Landon right now is leading them, this huge pack of cars. One thing that is going to interest me here is the TV cameras. But, oh, we got Landon already around. That was close there. Hunter, Sam, two teammates right there almost getting together as chance. Oh, Landon's got problems. So Landon's gone off. I'm not sure what's gone on with him. He must be having some issues. Sam's going to be the first one to start a lap here. And look at how they slide up into turn number 1. It's mad what they're doing. As I got to turn on that game audio there. But I'm just going to watch Landon here. Let's see what he does up into turn number 1. Oh my goodness. It's full send. It is crazy. We've also got some news here. New driver showing out here this weekend. It's Senator. Just signed up. Now the number 43. Number 43 was previously driven by Tim. Will now be piloted by Senator. So that's something new for him. Something cool. But Sam, last week's winner of the Michigan race. A little bit of controversy there at the end. That was all cleared up. And he's going to be the one to be the first one to come around. But some guys had really good weeks. Hunter as well got himself a top 5. Bryce got himself some good points. Triple B, the run put him into the chase. Sam right now goes to a 139. Then Hunter, his teammate, goes to a 138.729. And I mean, genuinely, these WTR boys have been on a run, on a tear the past few weeks. As I don't know what's going on there with him. He is not in the Cup Series no more. Sorry. I had to sort that out. But yeah, these TV cams are quite weird. And looking at the board now, Handel's actually gone to P3 on the board. He had himself a good run there in the spring. Sam's actually run a bit wide up there. But this track has changed a lot since the spring. Not only the short layout, but also some new setups. Everything. But yeah, Handel looking to get himself another good run. And Hunter's actually going to come across the stripe here. And I don't believe any improvement there, but it is still a 1-2 for Team WTR. And this could be really good for them. They're already leading the standings by a ton. At least the team standings. And could be even better. Oh, looks like Hunter, a bit of a mistake there. Had to cut a little bit. It's going to slow his down, lap down. That's going to be end of his lap. Oh, Landon's gone into the wall just a bit there. See Chance is catching up to Hunter just a little bit. He looks like he's on a decent lap. I don't know. I think Hunter, something else happened to Hunter, and he's gone off! He's gone off! So Hunter's gone off. He's hit the curb and has spun around there in 19. So that's a little crazy there. Right. Looking at the board again. Still Sam Hunter 1-2. Right on board here with Sam to see what he's doing. Oh, he's gone off into the wall. Oh, man. They just send it into the corners. It's just, there's no hesitation. It's wild watching them go at it. Obviously, this is a bit of an interesting view here. The spotter cam up in the tower. Sam's coming out the final corner. Oh, he's gone off into the gravel. He's gone off. His teammate's not far behind. And Sam, can he improve? No, he will not. Will Chance improve here? He's going to come back to the stripe, followed by Hunter. And Chance, no improvement. Same with Hunter. Aiden's going to come back. And no improvement. Senator, no. But one thing I do want to comment about here is you could hear, compared to some of the older cars, you could hear the rev. They're much higher, and the rev range is Hunter has gone off into the barrier, and now he's off the road. That is entering 6A. So yeah, that's going to be his lap gone. But, like, you could hear these cars up in the rev range. So, it's just so much higher. You could hear it really well, too. Just riding on board with Chance here for a minute. And I mean, you could hear it. You definitely heard that revs, like the RPMs, way up compared to where they were at some of the older tracks. Aiden's up to P3 now with his lap. Still Sam Hunter 1-2. There's Landon. Landon recently signed to R&R Racing. Kind of a driver swap with Strauss. Is now on R&R Racing. And he's not going to improve. Curious to see what lap time will be the cut line. Oh, his Landon's actually gone off and won. Right. So, I'm just waiting for somebody to overcook turn number 1. It looks like all of them overcooked it in the infield section. Oh, look at... You gotta use those curbs. That's what the drivers are doing. They have to use the curbs to their advantage. Gonna see what the lap time will be for Sam, but... Yeah, no improvement there. We'll see him. Will he make a mistake in 1? No, he's not. He's not going to overcook. He actually probably could have gotten a little bit more rotation out of that there. Hunter's close behind. Somebody's up there as well. I believe that's Chance. He's not going to overcook. Oh, look at that. Using all the curbs, and look at there, Hunter. Look how sideways he got. We'll see Senator going up the hill. But still, it's Sam top of the board. Obviously, this track was supposed to be Watkins Glen on the schedule, but Sam's gone wide. But it was supposed to be Watkins Glen. It was changed to Coda. I didn't like the feel of Watkins Glen. Not a lot of people didn't either. So, yeah. So it's been swapped. Sam's gonna get through turn 1, nice and easy. Got a pair coming to the line to finish a few of their laps. Oh, Aiden's gone slow back behind. But these two close up here into turn 1. Hunter, you see him, he's going really wide. I don't know if he's just trying to get that separation. Yes, look how close they are to the barriers. Hunter had to lift right out the gas just a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at the speed he's got. He's got a pretty good lap going, but he's got traffic up ahead. So I'm not sure how he's going to get this sorted out. I'd be very frustrated with that. Very. And he's run wide. He's run wide there. So, I mean, it's just frustrating. And actually, Hunter's now top of the board. Hunter's gone top of that last lap, I believe. So sorry I missed that, but Sam's going to counter that there with a 136, and he's gone around and won. So he's gone off. He's gone off. He's going to reset. Now look at this huge fight here in qualifying, and he's gone off. Oh no, Hunter. He forced Chance to the outside wall, and that spun him around. So a bit of qualifying drama here. With 14:30 to go. That is wow. And Aiden's gone around in the yeses. Senator's time here. So 141, 179. See what Landon's is. He had a good start to the session, Landon, and then he hasn't been able to improve. So maybe he could get back to that, and he's not. He's not going to get back where he was with the lap he had before. Now Handel's going to come out the final corner. Landon ran a 139.929 that last lap, and Handel, I don't believe, is going to improve. So I think the leader of this pack now is, I believe, Chance. Yes, it's Chance after that little incident there with Hunter. A Chance gonna come back, and we'll be running a no improvement lap there. And Hunter is going to lead, come back here with a no retaliation on his teammate there for the pole. Aiden is not going to improve. I think Sam's now out on the lap. Senator is going to improve, I believe, just a bit. I'm going to watch Sam here as he goes through these S's. Oh, just on the limit. He's giving it his all. Oh, he's run wide. So he's run wide there. And it's gonna hurt his lap. He was gonna run into traffic then anyway. Right now he still has that full time. We'll see if he can improve on it. But right now I believe it's a battle between Sam and Hunter. The two WTR boys, is it looks like Aiden's gone off in the final corner. So Aiden's gone off. He's going to back it up to the outside wall. And Sam is going to come back to the stripe and run himself. No improvement. So, yeah, this is... Oh, and Sam's gone around again. Oh, he just reset. He's waiting on him, but gonna watch the onboard here of Chance's number 15 machine, and they're both into the wall. Chance and Hunter. And Hunter, right now, you see at the bottom of your screen, he's running low on gas. He's got 205 milliliters left. So it's going to be his last lap before he'll either have to come in or reset. So we have 10:02 to go. 10 minutes left now. And, oh, Hunter got up onto them curbs. See what Senator's going to do. He's been at the bottom of the board for most of this session. And not going to improve for Senator. So, Handel has been kind of trying to push a lot this session. Handel really only kept his ride in CCS because of that run he had at Coda. Finishing P3, it was a brilliant drive from him. And I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see if he could keep it up again this weekend. Well, now he's around middle of the board. Hunter's going to come back to the stripe. He is the one challenging his WTR teammate for the pole. That is, at least in this session. And actually, sorry, I missed something. Chance has gone up to P3 on the board with the 137.996. So, I'm just going to be curious to see if Hunter could maybe challenge. Right now he's gone slow. I don't know if he's waiting on someone or Hunter went really well through that corner there. Oh, he's overcooked it. Does it? No, he hasn't. I thought he overcooked it there. He just had a brilliant final corner. And this lap for him will not be an improvement. So he's still trailing to Sam, who's actually behind him right now. He's going up into turn number 1, then Chances. Oh, and Sam's gone around again in turn 1. He's going to reset. Sam just set a 137.250. That's faster than Hunter's time. Remember, after this session, first group. Have a 5-minute break, and then we will be going to group number 2. And that one's going to be filled with a lot of drivers. I'm going to bring up some big news about some of the Toyotas, though. This week, some of them in the chase. Right now, one of them, Mystic, well, A-Sprout, right now, leader of Team GHR, will not be here. Somebody's gone off round in 1. That's Landon. But A-Sprout not going to be here this weekend. We'll be missing the race. That's all right. It's just all right. He is currently in the chase safely. 117 points up. One guy I'm concerned about, Mystic, next few weeks, not going to be able to make it as... Oh! What the world has happened there? Landon's gone straight on into the barriers there in 6A. So, I don't know, he must have had a little bit of lag or something. I experienced a bit of lag there in ZDD. I don't know. Chance has gone slow here. Also up in 6A. So, not sure what's going up over there. But... And oh! Landon's gone off again! So Landon's gone off. And now is into the slowdown area. So... Yeah, a little bit of... A little spinning here. Oh man, he was right on the limit there, and he's onto the curbs, Hunter. He wants this pole. I know he does. I know he wants this pole position. And so it's no improvement, but man, if he could just get this pole position, he's had a few good couple weeks now. And as Landon's gone around, so again, driver 8 spinning. I don't know what's gone on with him. Got 2:30 in the session though, so it's going to be interesting to see who can make it back to the stripe in time. And he's gone off again. Handles merging back on. But we look at the point situation here. Hunter, he was 17th just a few races ago, and it was like 80 points out of it. Now he is in this. He is 29 out. He's had a few good weeks. Indianapolis, Michigan, and oh, Handel's gone way off there. He's into the bear. Oh, that's a hard hit. That is a nasty shunt. Off into turn 12. That is brutal. So he must be dealing with some lag issues. Hunter at the moment, he's not going to make it back. I think this is probably going to be his last lap. Yeah, this will probably have to be his last lap here of qualifying once he gets back to the line. So, Hunter is going to make it back here. Landon's gone around. Handel is going to make it back, I believe. But Hunter has now got one lap to try and do something, and I'm not sure that turn 1 is going to be the thing to do something there. So it's going to be Handel Landon who'll make it back there. Senator, I think he might just be able to make it back, just barely. But Hunter right now is on an all-out effort to try and get to the pole, to swipe it away from his teammate. It's going to be, I don't know if he'll be able to do it here. Sam's put up a good lap, a 136.963. Senator's now coming back to the stripe, so he'll make it to his last lap here. So, now everybody's on the white flag, their laps. Everybody's done here once they make it back to the stripe. So, Hunter, now in an all-out attempt, pushing at everything he's got. Can he swipe away the pole? I believe he's safe with a 1:37.650 into the race. He's using every bit of the track he's got. Checkered flag's out now. Timer is done. Timer's done. So now it's gonna be sliding out the final corner there for driver number 2. Is it gonna be enough for him to get it to the pole? It will not. So now we've got Landon sitting still. Looks like he might have crashed. Senator right now, and Handel's in a really bad spot. I think he's also had a shunt too. We missed that, but Senator's finishing his last lap. So can he do better than an 8.46? I don't like that entry. I don't like that entry at all, and that is not going to be good. He's going to back it up into the outside wall there in 19, and so that is going to do it for group number 1 here in qualifying. So, times on the board right now. It's Sam on pole. Sam has gone to pole position with a 136.963 Hunter P2. So, yeah, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back afterwards for group number 2.
Oh my goodness, do I have a cone of ice? No way.
What do you want, little boy?
I want some cone of ice.
Sweet. Do you want to get in?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, my truck. How did you fucking take my truck?
I like cone of ice.
You heard it here first, folks. Your driver 2X Dylan definitely likes cone ice, but sometimes that doesn't always help you.
267 is around. He goes hard into the outside wall.
So come on down and get your cone of ice today, and it won't disappoint.
Man, I can't wait to open the stuff I got from the store. It's so cool. Wear my seatbelt? No way.
So that's quite embarrassing. Actually, my microphone has been muted for the past entire 1 minute. So, just a few minutes left here in the break. 54 seconds. So, still Sam on pole, the 136.963. It's going to be interesting if anybody can challenge that. Ross, he was good here in FSS yesterday. Zesty's been recently promoted. Just a few drivers here. I don't know what they're doing. You can't do that. You just can't do that. There we go. So, about to get the session underway. It'll be 30 minutes. And here we go. So, 30 minutes underway for group number 2. Everybody's gone out onto the racetrack. It's a huge mess up here in the 1. Oh, and already Triple B's gone around multiple more way more drivers here. Second group. So, gonna be a lot to talk about. Obviously, Jalen, defending winner. He's got 4 road course wins on the season, still on pit road. Triple B has put himself into the chase after his run last week. You see right here. Just 11 points over Bryson. Triple B's actually gone. He's gone into the wall. He's out of a bit of a shunt there. Bryce, 11 points out right now of the chase behind his teammate. So, a lot can happen here in Group 2. There's going to be a lot of drama. Remember, only 14 cars make the race. So, we could be seeing some DNQs here as well. That would be horrible for some Chase members or Chase contenders' hopes. We'll just have to wait and see, though. As Freezy's gone slow. Again, going to have another look at the standings. Yeah, we see a lot of the Chase drivers in here right now. Train is also in here. A guy who is just a few points short. Strauss, early qualified. We'll have to take a look at that. He had a little bit of early qualifying drama. But yeah, Bryce, Triple B, they're all in here now. And so it's gonna be crazy here as they all come to start their laps, and somebody's gone off. Somebody's gone around the final corner. Don't know who that was. I think was it Bryce? No, I'm not sure. But right now it's Ross leading in this pack, and he's gone into the wall. That's Killer Soggy behind. So right now, actually on top of the board is Devin. But Devin, I believe said he wasn't going to be able to show up today. So I think that's going to knock him out. So right now it's Sam Hunter, Chance Aiden, Landon, Strauss, Senator Handel. Oh, and Killer Soggy, Ross, almost a little contact there in the final corner. And they're going to come back to the stripe. So I'm going to be curious to see who makes it in. So I believe the last one in is now Bryce. And Freezy's actually gone up to P3, and he's gone around and won. And now Jalen on his first lap is going to go top of the board with a 1:36.463. Wow. That is a quick one. Not sure if I'm very shocked. The man who swept all the road courses this season. Won at Coda twice. Did it FSS. Did it. Oh, and Zoli's gone on. So he's made contact. I don't know what just happened there. So according to Zoli, he's been lagging. And he just put it on the track into Jalen. So that might have to be looked at there. I really am a mess. I forgot to turn on the car audio too for the past 6 minutes. So right now, all these guys setting their laps. As we get closer to this chase, we're going to have to start really looking at these points mid-race. Because it's really getting tight around that cut line. Just amounting up to just a few points that separates these guys. And oh, Killer Soggy's gone around. So, yeah, those bumps, they will get you. If you're not careful, they will help you, but they will also hurt you. Here's Nick. Nick has, past few weeks, he hasn't been happy. He has not been happy with how he's performed. He actually left the league for a bit, joined back, and is back racing again, but yeah, he just was not happy with what has happened with him. So I'm going to be curious to see who's going to be all out in the shootout for pole. Because right now it's Jalen on top by a large margin, 5/10 over that WTR teammate. But this past week, I've seen drivers, Freezy's look quick right there, setting a 1:37.425. He's right now P3. He's also a quick driver. He is very quick. I don't know. It's just going to be interesting to see because nobody else, at least in the session just yet, has set a lap. Other than Jalen and Freezy, nobody set a lap below 1:39. Oh, and Freezy's going out wide there. Jalen's going to come back to the stripe, though. Kenny Best at 1:36.463. He not able to. That's going to be a hard one to best. I think I heard somebody go around, I believe, final corner maybe. Might have been Ross. But I'm pretty sure Ross has ran himself a good lap here for FSS. Yeah, put it P2 with a 1:37.196. So, yeah, somebody to watch out for. I mean, he said last week he was thinking about retiring. It's been rough for the past few months. He's been juggling a really tough work schedule. And just cannot find the time to practice anymore. But These past few weeks, Michigan FSS, he had himself a great run. Finished P2 after a stellar battle with this driver here, Zesty. He was actually gone wide, and somebody, I believe that's Bryce. No, that's not Bryce, sorry. Who was that there, final corner? That would have been Zoll, who's gone off. Zoll got the pole for Road America. Running a really good lap. And he's going to go around in 1. So, it's been a trouble spot for a lot of drivers, actually. Jalen's going to come back to the stripe. Lap time for him, not going to improve. I'm curious to see if anybody will actually challenge Jalen for the pole. Train might be a guy. Train, he's really good at these road courses. He is definitely a guy you could challenge. He was there at Silver. He was kind of in the mix at Silverstone, all the way back there. On P3, behind that battle, Sam and Jalen. If they weren't in the equation, he could have been there. So he's definitely Train. He knows the road courses. He knows what he's doing. Just a question if he could finally break through those 2 WTR guys. And this lap for him. Actually, Freezy's gone to the top of the board with a 1:35.583. So that is a second faster than Jalen. That is a heater of a lap time. Question is, will Jalen be able to respond to that? It's going to be hard to make up a second of time. Just like that. Oh, and look at them all on the... I've seen so many drivers up on the curbs. So right now, Freezy top of the board. Jalen is not going to improve on that lap. So Freezy's gone P1 with a stellar lap time. Right now, Dylan is the third fastest in all the group here. The second group. So I believe right now it's King who is on the cut line, but he's tied with Train. King has more points than Train. Actually, never mind. Train has just put up a stellar lap of 1:37.713. So that will now put King on the cut line here. And that would be brutal if he misses this race. Oh my gosh, hold on, can you, let me turn down the cart. Can you guys hear that? That's my AC, bro. You know, good thing is I just realized my mic has been muted for the past 10 minutes now, so, you know, things are not, this is probably about my worst stream I've had, you know. Really, really good stream, guys. Really good stream, but right now it's still Bryce, I believe, just barely in. Triple B is going to pull it down pit road. Right now, setting P2 lap time. So that was a brilliant lap from him. I'm just curious to see anybody below the cut line, if they could go faster. King right now just a few meters short of going faster than Bryce. He's got to beat the 3.46 if he wants in the race. And actually, Ross has put up. He's put up a 1:38.421. That puts him in. Bryce now out. So Bryce is now out the race. King, he set himself no improvement there. So now it's actually Ross who's put himself into the race. Bryce is out of the race now. He's got to be a 1:39.046 set by Handle to get himself in. So that's going to change a lot there. Ross putting himself into the race. We've seen qualifying get chaotic here in the Carvana Cup Series. Will it be like that today? That's the question. Oh, look how wide Ross has gone. I don't know what he's doing. Gonna watch Triple B, though. I want to see... could he go for pole here? Could he find 0.2 of a second? More importantly, can Bryce find 0.3 or almost 0.4 of a second? Well, it actually is 0.3 exactly over Handle to put himself up into the race. Right now below, it is Bryce, King, Zesty, Nick, and Triple B. No improvement there that lap. And oh, we got Ross around in one. Off into the gravel. Now we're just watching Bryce here to see, can he go better? And Jalen actually has now set himself a 1:35.9. So 3 drivers on the 1:35s. So now he is in the conversation to go for pole. 3 drivers, all possibly trying to go for pole, maybe even more. As Bryce has actually set himself a lap, a 1:38.450. So Bryce has now put himself into the race with that lap time. And Killer Soggy's in as well. So I believe that knocks out Handle and Senator. On the cut line is a 7.96. That is set by Strauss. So I think Strauss now on the cut line with just over 8 minutes to go. So Killer Soggy, Bryce in the race. That will be huge for Bryce. That will be huge for him. It's an all-out scrap for points. Oh, and somebody's gone way off. That's in turn 12. I'm not sure who that was. That was Zoll. He went way off there. Had a huge shunt, it looks like to me. And we got another spinner. That's Bryce, who's gone around. He's going to have to back it up all the way to get out of the way of Zoll. So good job of getting out of the way of his teammate. The battle for pole still on. It's still on here. It's Triple B, Freezy, and Jalen. So Triple B Jalen's got to be at 583 to get to the top of the board. We'll see where Triple B is at. Right on board with him. And oh, I see what Bryce is doing. Yeah, Bryce. I don't know if he's able to do it. You just can't do that. Is that what they've been doing? Is that what they've been doing to start their laps? I don't know what's going on. Dylan's, I think he's improved now. I don't know if there's any improvement at the bottom of the board. I don't believe so. So, sorry about that. So King is still looking for pole. Not pole, looking to get into the race. That would be devastating for R&R Racing. R&R Racing is all near the bottom right now. Riding on board with Triple B. He's on a lap right now. Oh, what the world? Not sure what's happened there. See what Jalen's up to. He's also in this fight for pole as well. Need them to stop switching the fastest times board. So Jalen's going to come back to the stripe, and it's not going to improve. So, you know, so I believe it's Senator who's out, who is last one in. Senator is the last one in right now. So it's they got to be an 846. King's got to beat the 846 as Jalen's had himself a shunt there, the S's. So he's gone around. So it's going to be King, Nick, Zesty. They're all below. I believe Zoll is as well. And Zesty going to come back. I'm not sure he improved there. But right now, Triple B is still trying to chase Freezy for pole. Is it possible to get himself on pole to beat the 583? It's a big question here if he could do it. So here he goes to come across the stripe. He's going to run himself a... No improvement there. And actually, now Nick has put himself into the race. So that is I believe, yeah, a 138.779. So now, last one in is Strauss with a 138.796 set in early qualifying. So Strauss is going to be the last one in with 2 minutes to go. Can King or Zesty beat that? And Nick has gone around. Killer Soggy, I'm not sure what's going on with him. Ross is going to go for a spin. But we'll see. We're going to... These guys are about to start finishing up their laps. I think Triple B should make it back in time for one more lap here. Up in front of him, I believe that's King. King is trying to get himself into this race. Right now, pole position is a 5.83 set by Freezy. Could he get himself in? King could he get himself in? Triple B's going to come back to the stripe. He is going to run no improvement, but it's his last lap here. Drivers now behind, coming to finish their laps. Oh, Triple B's gone slow there and won. So the drivers that'll be coming around, Jalen is going to have one lap to do something here. Is it possible? He's done it before. Dylan, it's going to be close. Could he make it back to the line in time? Could he make it back? I think he should. He's got 14 seconds left to make it back. 9-8, I believe he will. So 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, it's just going to be so close. He's done. No, that's going to be his lap there. So Dylan is done. Dylan's done. Dylan is done. So now it's going to be a fight for pole. And where is King on the board? I believe he's gone off the board. Somebody's around up ahead. Bryce is up to P4 with a 135.996. So it's a thrilling lap from him. A brilliant lap. Triple B's coming in. I think his lap is done. So Jalen is right now in a shot for pole. He's trying to get himself, giving it his all. What can he do? Zesty's put himself in, I believe. Jalen's coming through the final corner now. King's out the race. I believe Zesty's in, but this lap here for Jalen is going to go to a no improvement there. So, Jalen done with his lap. Dylan is done. Dylan is done. His lap will not be counted here. Dylan's done. So this lap will not count. At a 137.529, Ross right in front of him here. Yeah, 136.596 will not count here for Dylan. So yeah, that is going to do it for qualifying. So we'll have to look at the board. But now it's Freezy. Stop switching the times. Right. So it's going to be it'll be Freezy, Triple B, Jalen, Bryce, Dylan. Not Dylan. It'll be Freezy, Triple B, Jalen, Bryce, Sam. I believe Train, and then I think it was Dylan. Killer Soggy, Hunter, Zol, then Ross, Chance, Zesty, Aiden, and yeah, I think that is it. I think that is it there for qualifying. So, yeah, we'll have to look at the official board there. But, yeah, that is going to do it for qualifying. We'll hear from some of the drivers on what just happened and how they felt about their run. So, down here up in the garages, hear from some of these drivers, one of them being Triple B. Man, how you feel about that run in qualifying?
I'm actually shocked. 2 qualifying sessions in a row, 2 times I run my PB for qualifying. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. So you ran yourself. You ran a like a 135.7 something then. But yeah, I mean, you got yourself a good starting position. Do you think you can have yourself a good run tomorrow and get yourself even further into the chase?
I'm confident I can get a good finish. The thing is, though, if there's one corner that's going to cost that, it's going to be turn 13. I struggle so much in that corner. So if anyone's going to pass me, it's more than likely going to be there, but we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Triple B. Good luck to you tomorrow. Good lap from you. Getting over here to number 54, Bryce. You had a good lap there in qualifying as well. How do you feel about your run?
Bryce is AFK, by the way.
Okay. Well, awesome.
Just save me for last. Save me for last.
All right. I'm going to go over here to Jalen, who ran a 135.9. Didn't have much practice going into this weekend. Didn't feel confident, but you put yourself P3. How do you feel about that?
Today we figured something out, and I'm going to be using it in the race. This is, you're going to see it, and it's going to look so figuracy. But, yeah, I feel more consistent than the 2 ahead of me. I feel more confident. It's probably just the ego boost for them, just to beat me, because I'm that good. I'm that good.
What's up, bro? Who are you feeling?
I hate
I feel more consistent. Yeah, today it's 36s, 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 35s, 35. So, yeah, tomorrow I'm expecting a war from those 2,
I guess,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks, JD. Gonna go over here to the number 19 of Zol. You actually got yourself into the race at the very end. I didn't notice that. How do you feel about your lap?
Oh man, second road course race I've made this whole season. Very happy. During practice, I was running very consistent laps, and then during qualifying, I was pooping myself. Turn 12, turn 13, and turn 19. Those are my 3 weak points, but we managed to figure it out and not spin ourselves mid corner. You ran a flyer. And then when I saw the board, everyone was just running illegal laps. I never knew you could run that, except 36s. I've never seen a 35 before. But I'm just happy I'm in the race. I think I can beat some of these guys in the back. Although I'm probably like the worst at road courses. I'm gonna try my best and see what we can execute tomorrow.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Mario. By the way, JD, can you tell me what they were doing? What you guys were doing in DMs, please? I just want to know what you're doing, and then
What in DMs?
huh?
What do you mean? No, we were in. What do you mean? What we're
No,
doing?
tell
in
me
DMs?
what you
think
you guys were doing. They set 135s. That was Fugazi, according.
No,
to
I only
Nothing,
only
that's just how
I
you drive
only
the track.
only I am doing it. I think only I figured it out. I don't think they have, but I feel like in the race it'll be so beneficial, bro.
All right. Well, all right. Well, thank you, Zol. Thank you, JD. Gonna go over to number 6 of Train. Got yourself into the race here with the 137.146. How you feel about your qualifying run, and how's confidence feeling? How do you feel going tomorrow?
Well, this is my worst road course by far, just because of the curb RNG. But got a good qualifying. Hopefully better in the race, but I just keep spinning out turn 1, turn 20, every damn place, even the S's. So the car has no grip right now. Fastenal dropped their sponsorship deal, so I'm running Mountain Dew for Coda. And yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to you tomorrow. Gonna go over here to number 2 of Hunter, who you were looking good there, first group, and then everybody started running really, really fast laps. How did you feel about your lap time though? A 1:37.650.
Well, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I could have probably ran quicker. I ran a couple sixes in practice, but yeah, I'm not mad about it. We're in the race. That's all I really care about. We can make our way forward as usual. I think we have better race pace. These WTR cars all have better race pace. I mean, we got 1-3-4 at Sonoma. We're gonna hope to do a 1-2-3. Cam sadly isn't here again. But yeah, this car is really quick. I think we can get it done. Have a good run. Try to put ourselves even closer to the points battle. We've gained I think it's been 50 points for the last 2 races or something. But yeah, I mean, we've been quick. We're gonna hope to carry that momentum here into Coda.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely now in it now. So, good luck to you tomorrow. Maybe you could get yourself into the chase with a good run. Gonna go over here to number 1 of Dylan, and your last lap did not count, by the way. You did not make it back to the line in time.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to go anyway because I was close. And if there was any chance it would count, I just wanted to try. I was actually flying on that last lap too, so I'm kind of mad it didn't count. I probably could have got a 5 there, but I smacked the crap out of the wall. I was second to last corner. It killed all my momentum. But I know that lap's not going to count, so I still think I'm in the race either way. I think I ran a 37 after or before that. So, good speed. I'm kind of mad that my best lap was on a lap that didn't count, but still, Freezy got pole. He's my teammate. Very good lap for him. So just gonna have to see how the race goes tomorrow. Hope my controls don't break every single corner, but we'll see. But yeah, overall good qualifying result. And yeah, I guess just gotta try to be good tomorrow.
Yeah, try to be good. Good luck to you tomorrow, Dylan. I'm gonna go over here to number 6-7 to Freezy. Freezy, you put yourself on pole. The 1:35.583. How do you feel about that? And do you think you could get that first win tomorrow? Is he here? Or is he? Can I not see his
Yeah,
chat?
he's typing. He's typing. He said, "No, I think maybe got to be more consistent. FSS will be for I'm not sure what that means, but good practice. And yeah."
Wait,
Bye.
when's my what?
3.
3.
Okay, good.
By the way,
Let's
Freezy
get-
ended his interview.
All right. Well, thank you, Freezy. I'm gonna go over here to the number 51 of Ross, and you got yourself into the race. Had a good run in FSS Michigan last week. Now put yourself into the race. With 1:37.828. 829. How do you feel?
It's been 2 months since I made one of these races. The no practice merchant finally's back. It's nice. It's just glad knowing that I don't think Mystic showed up, so that means we won't have another MLC last lap crash out like the last time we were at this track, or having the 94 go barrel rolling into turn 1 and bowling. He was a big problem. So I think a lot of the problems are taken care of, and these setups are less easy to spin out, and we don't have as many bumps to worry about. So it should be a fun race, but I'm just glad I'm in one. It's been 2 long months.
Yeah. Well, you're back in it now, so yeah, good luck to you tomorrow. Maybe you can get yourself a good run. Gonna go over here to number 42 of Zesty in the Ferrari machine. Zesty, you got yourself into the race, I believe, just barely there. The final few laps. How do you feel about your qualifying run? Had my best lap on your final lap. Yeah. Just happy to be here. I don't care if I finish bad. That's it. All right. Well, thank you, Zesty. Is there anybody else? I don't believe. Oh yeah, down here at the start. Yeah, start of the garage. Bryce, you got yourself a good lap at the start of the session. It looked like you were gonna miss the race, but you got yourself in and actually got yourself up with a pretty high starting position. So, how do you feel about your qualifying run, and could you get yourself back into the chase?
Qualifying was super tricky at start of the session. I was running decent lap times, but I kept spinning myself every other lap, so it kind of ruined me. I was running 140s at first, but we picked up the pieces, learned the track even more, and that last lap, holy shit, that was like the best lap I've ever had at Coda. I mean, I didn't even believe it when I got told that was a 135, put me in P4. Trilby P2 as well. Zol got in as well with the 37. So glad that GHR all made the race. Sadly, Asher can't make it. Well, Sprout can't make it because he's at Richmond right now. So I hope he has a good time there. But yeah, Slurm 54, Children of Khan, Toyota. Trying to get back in the chase. I think we can put up another good run because last time at Coda I did win stage 1. I was decently quick. I just kept getting wrecked, but hopefully this time we can actually get some points on the day and get ourselves back into the chase.
All right. Well, thank you, Bryce. Good luck to you tomorrow, and that is going to do it here for Coda. Yeah. So Freezy's on the pole. Remember, tomorrow we'll have ourselves a grid start, and yeah, it's gonna be wild. But yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot also FSS. I almost forgot. I am out of whack. I had my microphone muted for like 10 minutes twice this stream, so that's not good. But yeah, dude, there was a lot going on. You should have seen it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. 5 o'clock. Don't wanna miss it because we got FSS. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you